Alright guys, welcome back to Pokemon Stadium 2 and the Gym Leader Castle in Round 2 up to Mahogany Gym. Let's get started. I'm surprised this is even a gym still remaining with all the friggin' heat waves going across America. Something global warming. So anyway, so it's an ice gym, but I think there's only like 4 ice Pokemon in the entire gym, so like, I don't know. I don't really know. Anyway, we're gonna use my best group here and go with these cool guys. So first chick, she's got a couple ice Pokemon. She's got Delibird and Sneasel. So I think we'll go with those guys.
Despite being sidetracked by uninvited guests,
Yeah, Scumbag Team Rocket delaying this even longer. Except this is the most fun part, I think. So yeah, like the announcer guy said, they're going up against a border. I wish I could snowboard. I'm more of a skier, so I could probably do it if I really wanted to. Anyway, great lead off for me here as he goes into Venusaur, and I'm with Dablane. So we'll hit this guy with a Fire Blast to the face. And it somehow survives that. I don't even know how. It sets up a Reflect, so whatever.
it's better protected against physical attack. One Pokemon is still capable of going.
So I am going to go for the Hidden Power here. I know it'll KO, just in case I wanted to switch.
Hidden power. That's it. Oh, knockout.
So that will do it for him.
The next Pokemon needs to be prepared.
And now
Oh,
it's Seal. How exciting.
A hot battle is unfolding.
Well, now we can really use Hidden Power for its designed purpose.
That struck home.
And it only does half health, so it might be able to do it. And he actually encores me
An
here.
encore call. You can't refuse an encore.
I guess that's true. I'm going to go for Extreme Speed, but it's obviously going to force me into Hidden Power, which I'm fine with. With a critical, that will obviously take it out. It might have been able to survive if I did get minimum damage. So this first battle is going pretty quickly. I'd like to get both these gyms in this video, so hopefully that'll happen.
Oh, it's Delibird.
This last Pokemon is Delibird, so that'll work.
They're both hanging tough.
And because... wait a minute, am I Grass or Electric? We'll find out right now. Definitely Electric. Wow, it almost took it out. Great.
Reflect appears to have worn off. The encore presentation is over. We're seeing
So unfortunately, we both kind of... I can't really attack him here.
run. Whoops, that missed.
And so it is going to go for the Fly.
That was a claim.
That will do nothing to Arcanine.
Will the next hit
And we'll finish this thing off with an Extreme Speed to the face.
Whoa, extreme speed. Yes, it's a hit.
So there you go. First trainer out of the way.
And there goes the battle.
Obviously a fire Pokemon is pretty freaking sweet for this particular gym. He does have a counter there though with that Seal, but all it did was clap for me. Too bad. Anyway, let's move on to the chick, one that I can more relate with as the skier. Ultimate winter sport. Yeah, what about hockey, you douche? Yeah, I play hockey too, so, you know. I find that a little offensive. Anyway, he's got a Marowak, so I'm like, ooh. Okay. So I think I'll go with this team. She does not appear to have an ice Pokemon. That is quite funny.
Opponent is Carol.
There's quite a few ice Pokemon too. It's too bad. Anyway, we'll lead with our king, Marowak. It's gonna go for Almastar, so that's pretty scary, but I figure an Earthquake will definitely one-hit this. Not worried at all. With +2 attack. That should take it out. It's super effective. Stab. Man, there's no way that thing's gonna... There's no way that thing's gonna survive.
Right from the start. Oh, it's Marowak.
And here we go. Marowak versus
Number of remaining
Marowak.
Pokemon is 3 to 2.
So I think the Earth is going to have to recover after this battle because there's just going to be shaken action everywhere.
No weak spot.
But we actually critical it, so there's no way it'll live.
Whoa, KO'd by 1 hit.
So this is going to make it a lot easier for me to
One-sided battle.
friggin' get these videos in. Anyway, the last Pokemon is Persian.
Last Pokemon now. Number of remaining Pokemon.
And if I can hit this Dynamic Punch, I can win. So I'm going to go for Dynamic Punch.
There's the attack.
And it actually criticals me with the Headbutt, but that's definitely not going to do anything. But then I do flinch because of the frickin' scumbaggery of Headbutt.
It's a fierce
So I'm just going to go for the Earthquake now, because, you know, I'm pretty sure it's going to make me miss to make up for all the crap that I got earlier there.
attack. Nope, it's still the heated action continues.
So I flinched twice in a row, he gets the 30% chance twice in a row, and that is just terrible. So it continues to headbutt me in the face.
Uh-oh, it's still a Hippo.
Wow, okay.
A hot battle.
So 3 for 3 on the 30% chance. She's gonna go for Blizzard this time, and that'll hit. It won't take me out, so at least I won't flinch this time. Oh, never mind, it's Icy Wind. I'm sorry, I thought it was Blizzard.
There's the attack. That's
We hit the Dynamic Punch, and that'll take out that Persian for sure. So that took way longer than it needed to with all the scumbag flinches.
there goes the battle.
I didn't realize it had whatever the ability is that doubles your chance for secondary effects. 'Cause that'd be sweet. Because it'd be the only Pokemon with an ability in this generation. Anyway, so there we go. Second trainer down. Let's get on right to the third trainer right now. Try and get some information on the Pokemon that he uses in case you run into the same Pokemon. So as you can see here, this is the second legendary we're going to have to deal with. He has an Articuno, so I'm figuring that Articuno will definitely be in his lineup. So I think I'll go with a solid team here, and we'll see how this goes. Dragonite's probably not the best Pokemon to use against this guy, but hey, whatever.
The challenger will
Anyway, we will lead off with Ali.
ice Pokemon and their freezing attack.
He's going to lead off with Quagsire. Now, Quagsire, one of his stronger Pokemon, obviously. It's got very nice attack coverage with Surf, Earthquake, Ice Beam, and Iron Tail. It's also holding the Bright Powder, so don't be surprised if you end up missing on him. Anyway, I'm just going to go for the Cross Chop. Try and take this thing out as quick as possible.
A furious attack.
And we do get a critical, so that's great, because that, whoa, it would have been able to take 3 hits.
The other side too.
So it goes for Earthquake. That's going to do some heavy damage, but Machamp can take it. Not too worried.
They're both hanging tough.
And I will just finish it off with an Earthquake to the face. Or I guess it'd be the feet, really. Yeah, because, you know,
Oh, it has no
unless you're like, have your face on the ground. If you're a hipster or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on. So we take down the Quagsire with the Earthquake, and now he's into his second Pokemon. Machamp is looking good. And here is Legendary Articuno. This thing is going to be, it's got good coverage. It's probably going to be quicker than me, so I'm a little afraid. I should probably go for set up the light screen, but I'm just going to go for an attack in case he does do that. But he has Fly, Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, and Double Edge, along with the Scope Lens. He does fly into the air, so I should have gone for the light screen. I should have predicted that.
There it goes.
That will obviously miss.
That missed.
So this turn I will... he is Quad 4 weakened by Rock, so if I can hit him with this, I'll be able to do it. I'm pretty sure I can live a Fly.
Sharp attack. Drilled up
Definitely
deep.
can. Even though it is a legendary Pokemon. If this hits, it'll KO. I'm pretty sure it is legendary. Yeah, it's able to survive. Quad 4 weak.
The white hot battle continues.
So I'm almost certain he's going to go for fly again. So yeah, I'm definitely just going to take this turn to set up the light screen. And yeah, I think I can definitely outspeed that Articuno. So I'm just going to go into Dragonite. Don't really want to risk anything right now. Want to leave Machamp on. So here comes the fly, and that's going to do nothing to Dragonite. He can take that all day. If I am slower, that's going to be a problem, because he will hit me with an Ice Beam. But I am quicker, so I am going to be able to finish this thing off with Thunderbolt. And now he's down to his last Pokemon. It is going to be Tentacruel. Tentacruel, again, pretty good coverage. You got to watch out for the special attacks because it does have Mirror Coat along with Surf, Ice Beam, and Reflect. And it's also holding onto the Focus Band, so you better watch out. Anyway, it is quicker than me. So this is going to hurt. But as you can see, Dragonite is a fucking beast and is able to take that Ice Beam very well. Tentacruel doesn't have the greatest special attack, it's more of a tank, really. But I am going to end the fight right here, predicting a Mirror Coat. So I will hit it with a Hyper Beam, and that should kill it. But it actually is going to hang on with a Focus Band. This Mirror Coat will do nothing. And I'm going to have to wait another turn here. Oh, that's right, I had the light screen, that's why the Ice Beam did nothing. I was wondering why it did so little. This is going to hurt this time. Yeah, that's definitely going to take me out. I was like, God, an Ice Beam to Dragonite only did like 100 damage? This is actually not good here because, well, I guess he's got 1 HP, come on. What's he going to do? So we bring back out Machamp just to finish this off. Scumbag Focus Band, making this take more turns. It's going to go for Surf. I don't think it'll KO. It might, though. It is stabbed. No, Machamp's going to be able to hold on. And he'll finish it off with an Earthquake, unless he gets another Focus Band. No, not going to happen this time. So that's going to do it for this gym. I was going to say battle, but, well, I guess it's both. Either way, we'll move on to the next gym and get through this as quick as possible. This might be like a 26-minute video, something along the lines. Go through as quick as possible. It is the last gym, though. The Blackthorn gym, with cool trainers, and of course the Dragon Trainer. So I am just going to go with my good team again. This is probably the team I'm going to use for everything now that we're getting into the difficult parts. Anyway, the first trainer, she has a Smeargle, so you gotta watch out for that.
This is it, the final gym. Awaiting the challenger are the members of Blackthorn Gym.
Such a cool city name, Blackthorn.
Cool trainer.
So we'll lead with Marowak. Should be able to make quick work of this trainer. Other than its Tangela, I didn't really see anything that could do too much damage. It does have a Golduck though, so that's probably gonna Surf a lot or Whirlpool me.
What's the opening gambit? It appears to be impervious to damage.
So it hits me, it's super effective, but now I'm trapped, so I can't return.
What impressive impact!
Earthquake's gonna do heavy damage. It doesn't quite KO, so that's too bad.
There's a big HP difference.
So we'll go for the Ancient Power here, hopefully, but it actually has Hypnosis. Oh, please miss. Damn it! Oh my god, this is gonna take forever.
Ah, it can't move.
Great.
This attack is persistent. That little nap. the action one-sided.
God, psychic.
There's the attack. A right hit.
Can do little to Marowak. And the special defense is down. I'm gonna need to call him back as soon as I can here.
Nasty move. There's no getting away.
And I'm trapped by this fucking whirlpool, so that's just great.
For both competitors.
And it probably will finish me off here with a special defense drop.
What'll it do?
God freaking damn it. But I'm actually able to live. I do wake up. That's great. Gonna get the ancient power.
A show of ancient power.
That thing will go down.
That's a hit.
Oh, unfortunately it doesn't look like I'm getting a stat raise, which is too bad. I don't know if you can get one upon killing your opponent.
Join the battle now.
But, yeah.
Oh, it's Tangela.
And it's Tangela. Just great. I always thought it was Tangela, but
One
okay.
Pokemon is still capable of
Anyway, we'll go for the Earthquake. I'm pretty sure it's going to be resisted, but it is my strongest move at 150 power.
not very effective.
Wow, that did no damage.
Wow, Mega Drain. Right,
So that's going to KO my Marowak. And that's just too bad.
knockout. We're eagerly awaiting the appearance of the next
I think we're all awaiting the next Pokemon.
Oh, it's Arcanine.
So we go into Arcanine. Delane will finish it off with a Fire Blast. I was considering using Magmar over Arcanine, but I don't know, man. Arcanine just looks so cool. And yeah, there's no way that Tangela is going to survive. And hopefully its last Pokemon will be weak to fire, because that'd be sweet. We can move along and get to the battle that we're really waiting for, of course.
This is the last Pokemon.
If this hits, I'm pretty sure it'll KO. The 180 power, that's a lot of power.
Wow.
But it's able to survive, but it gets burned. So even with Scumbag Spore, it will be going down due to the burn. So she made that stupid comment, and she just lost.
The last Pokemon goes down. And there goes the battle.
So there we go. That got a little out of control with the sleeps. But we took care of it that time. So let's move right on to the second cool trainer. It's probably the easiest trainer. Last time he had all the stage 1 of the... there you go. That was the stage 1 of all the starter Pokemon, but now he's got the stage 2. So that's going to be interesting. But we'll see if we can deal with it here.
The next opponent is Cool Trainer Vince. He's certain to be a tough opponent.
So we're going to lead with Dragonite. And he's going to lead with Wartortle. This should be good. Let's just hit it with a Thunderbolt, and we should be able to just blow through this guy. In 3 hits, I would assume, but I'm sure it'll live. You can tell by his names, too, this is actually the final boss of the Prime Cup. Oh, shit! It has Mirror Coat. I wasn't expecting that. So he actually nearly KOs my Dragonite in 1 hit. But this time that Wartortle will go down. And this is proving to be more challenging than I thought.
Pokemon will join the battle now. Oh, it's Charmeleon.
So here we go, Charmeleon. I'm just gonna hit this thing with a Hyper Beam. It should be able to take it out. I don't see how Charmeleon would be able to survive. Well, let's just see. It's actually able to live, and that's fine.
Flash attack. That's a hit. Oh, it's
So Dragonite goes down to a Charmeleon and a Wartortle. What a failure.
Pokemon will appear.
Anyway, let's just go into Patrick.
They're ready to go. Oh, it's Starmie. 2 Pokemon remain.
Pretty sure Patrick can handle this. without any problem.
That's it. There it is. Knockout.
So that poor Charmeleon, after slaying my Dragonite, what a scumbag.
Oh,
And its last Pokemon is Ivysaur, so he chooses the best generation.
number of remaining
Good guy, cool trainer.
is 2-1.
We'll hit it with a Psychic. It should do decent damage. Might take it out, I don't know. It's definitely gonna survive. And it's gonna hit me with a Razor Leaf. That, you know, it's not gonna do anything almost.
That's struck home.
Holy crap, actually it does a lot more damage than I thought it would.
AC with the leftovers. A hot battle is unfolding.
So, there you go. We restored a little HP with the leftover action.
A psychic blast. Yes, it's a hit.
And that will just about do it for the second trainer.
And there goes the
So now there's only one person left, and it is the gym leader. The moment we've all been waiting for, right? Can't believe Dragonite went down to that team. Starters are pretty good, though. Alright, here we go. The moment we've been waiting for. The final battle of the freaking Johto gym leaders. Claire. So this is going to be it. As you can see, she has a very, very good team. She's got Kingdra, Charizard, Rhydon, Nidoking. Pretty overpowered team. So I'm a little afraid, not going to lie. But let's get right into this with the battle. One of the coolest gyms, of course. Or stadiums, rather, battle arenas. I'm going to lead with Patrick because I think he's my best bet for most of her team. And she leads with Kingdra. Kingdra, of course, her best Pokemon. With the attacks Return, Ice Beam, Hydro Pump, and Dragon Breath. So it doesn't really have much of anything against my Starmie. So I'm just going to go for Psychic. I know I'm going to be faster. It's also holding the Bright Powder, so I'll probably miss one of these attacks at some point. And that's going to be a solid 3-hit KO. But we get a special defense drop, so we might be able to get it in 2 hits. We'll see. And I actually somehow managed to avoid getting paralyzed. We're at the point, really, in the Gym Leader Castle where the hacks start to come from everywhere. Continue with another Psychic. This should take it out, actually, with a special defense drop. But it actually survives, so good for it. I feel a Paralyze coming, and there it is. Of course, going to restore a little bit of health with Dim Leftovers. And it will start going for the returns now. That's going to do some heavy damage with Starmie able to fight it off. Unless Bright Powder kicks in, which it doesn't, that Kingdra is down. So Patrick doing some work here in the final boss of the first 8 gyms. Our next Pokemon is Rhydon, which I'm questioning why she's using Rhydon. Surf will obviously one-hit KO it if it can get it off. It might not be able to survive this Earthquake. But it's able to hold on if I can just break through the Paralyze, which I do. This Rhydon, by the way, has Roar, Body Slam, Earthquake, and Rock Slide with the Focus Band. Focus Band doesn't proc there. I think I could have killed like 50 Rhydons with a critical Surf from that Starmie. Anyway, we're now down to her last Pokemon, which is sweet. And it is Charizard with the moves Body Slam, Earthquake, Wing Attack, and Flamethrower. It's also holding the King's Rock for that extra flinchy goodness. So this Earthquake will obviously finish me off. Starmie tried her best, but she did her job, or he. I don't think it has a gender. But I think we'll bring in Beast Mode here. My ultimate Pokemon. And we'll hit this thing with a Thunderbolt. He's gonna be quicker than me, so that's surprising.
Right hit.
So it goes for the body slam. And, yeah, I'm gonna be able to... does nothing to Dragonite, and the Thunderbolt does a lot of damage. And we gotta end this with a Flare, I think, right? Come on.
Did little damage.
Charizard still body slamming, looking for a Paralyze. Not gonna happen. And that Hyper Beam will obviously finish off that Charizard, and that will do it
No more remaining
for the Blackthorn Gym.
Stage clear.
And the first 8 gyms of the Gym Leader Castle. So, that was loads of fun. Round 2, obviously a lot harder than round 1. So she never expected anyone to beat her. And now we'll get our cool little warning message from our friends in the Elite Four. Won through the ranks, Tariki. I'm impressed. We, the Elite Four, will face you from here. So next time, we'll be taking on the Round 2 Elite Four